Victorian table tennis player Melissa Tapper is the first Australian to qualify for both the Paralympic and the Olympic Games. Melissa was born with a nerve injury that disabled her right arm, but that didn't stop her from taking up the paddle when she was 8. Ivan Doden put together this profile.
Bendigo was the biggest part of the Olympic qualification event because it basically would determine if I was in or not, and I knew what was at stake. The first day was probably going to be the hardest for me to get through my group. The first semi-final had to be played before my semi-final. That for me was probably the longest half an hour of my life, just waiting to hear what that result was. It came through in my favour and it actually really opened up the doors for my next match to be able to play even more freely than what I hoped for.
This women's match will automatically qualify for Rio. It's Australia's Melissa Tapper.
I ended up taking out the #1 seed and yeah, making my own way into the final, which then ultimately guaranteed me a singles position on the Australian team.
Oh, what a combination.
I use visualisation quite a bit, seeing myself, what I want to be doing when I'm playing the match. It's almost like I've already performed it before I've done it.
Well done, Melissa Tapper. And look at that smile. She has done it. The first Australian athlete to make the Paralympic and the Olympic Games.
Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job.
I was always confident that we'd get through it and confident that she would reach her dream, reach her goal. Being Melissa's coach and husband could be a difficult task.
Do you want to grab a coffee?
Yeah.
How's the training going for the Olympics?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
We're feeling good. We have a very good relationship on and off the court, so I think that's definitely what helps us be able to do what we do.
So after the back end, move across, play the shot coming across, and then you're in position.
And she said, okay, I really want to have a crack at this and you are going to coach me to get there and I will trust you. And I said, okay, good.
He's willing to give me the hard truth sometimes, and I think that's great because sometimes you need it.
Big effort, come on.
And then alternatively, on the other side, when the job's done and you're back at the hotel room after winning 3 straight matches and you're one step closer to helping her achieve her dream, then saying, well done, we did well today, can we go and celebrate? And then even midway through that dinner or midway through that celebration saying, oh, hang on, I've just remembered something we need to go through. Can you process this?
I was born with brachial plexus, so I was 11 pound 2 when I was born. I ended up getting stuck and the doctors had to pull me out by my right arm, which then, as a result of that, caused my nerves between my neck and shoulder to tear.
How are you? Good to see you.
Good, good. All right, so you're going to see me play a bit, or
Yeah, of course I would. What else would I be here for? I'm not sure if she really embraced it or really wanted to pursue that path, because she kind of have to put her hand up and say, oh yeah, I've got a disability. It hasn't restricted me, but she's kind of putting herself in a basket that she's not been before. So yeah, it probably took a few conversations, and then I think once she realised the quality of competition, then that helped her consider the option, if nothing else.
It really opened up my eyes to what Paralympic sport was, and what struck me the most, players from all around the world with all different types of disabilities were playing table tennis. They had an absolute passion for it. I saw a girl who was playing who was missing a leg, had a prosthesis which was then strapped to a table tennis racket, and she was able to play table tennis, and she was amazing. There you go. this year I headed over to Nepal with the International Table Tennis Federation, and they were donating money to rebuild one of their centres that got demolished through the earthquake. Getting to see the orphanage kids that the centre was built for and how much they loved playing table tennis, and for them it was a great thing for them to have a beautiful new centre rebuilt after such a major disaster.
If you're categorised as a high-level athlete that's medal potential, then you're expected to do really well. I think she's got serious potential to win a medal in Rio and hopefully win a gold medal, and that won't be an easy medal to win.
At the Olympics, realistically, if I am to win a match, that would be a great outcome for me, I think. But what I am focusing most on though is trying to play the best table tennis I can on the day before coming home, recovering and then flying back for the Paralympics, and there we're aiming for gold.
You got one chance in life, make the most of it. Melissa's living her dream, which is fantastic. She only made that possible because she tried her hardest and we tried our hardest. We worked at it.
I understand that that's it's definitely very difficult to get on the podium, and I feel like if I aim up there, then if I fall short, I'm still going to be very happy with my achievements.